me talking and editing, playing the Phantom itself, and giving you guys the and pretty much, but there was pretty much ghost sightings, which is pretty much a bug, a glitch. It'll disappear and it goes, you know, like a fog, and it goes that way. People are saying it's a bug. People are saying it is ghost. There have been ghost sightings. Snake on Twitter, pretty much like if you're on Mother Base, just walking around in the water, and like somebody's taking them out and throwing them over, that could be a glitch too. You know, it could be merging, like Mother Base merging with FLB sound effects. I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Another is that the one sucky part about this is I cannot put any pictures up to show you guys. But pretty much, if you go somewhere where, of course, you meet a mantis floating somewhere down there, that could be like, you know, for some reason that's doing that, you know. Holy shit, you know, it's there, you know, it's not meant for you to see, but seen it, you know what I mean? But pretty much this guy named Ahmed A. Neal, or at Captain Nils, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but showed two pictures, pretty much like if I were to, you know, say do that and go to wrong button, go to like a mission select screen like that, and if you go here, as you can see, there's only 2 or 3 selected: Afghanistan and basically Africa and Mother Base. This picture shows those 3: Zanzibar land, Guantanamo, Cuba, U.S. Nevada, Shadow Moses Island, Fox Archipelago, South Africa, Outer Heaven, and Outer Heaven Zanzibar land. I really don't know if that could be photoshopped. And then there's another, can't remember, I don't know what. Apparently he took a screen capture off of a computer. It lists all the chapters, but after 2, it says Chapter 3, Peace, Chapter 4, Courage, Chapter 5, Face, and Epilogue, Outer Heaven. Coincidence? I don't know. Could be fake. It could be missions for Twitter, I hate you. Missions for pretty much the online, you know, they're like, oh, you get to visit, you know, Camp Omega. Well, yeah. But anyway, let's move on. This is kind of weird because I'm not editing all this. I'm trying to be straight with you guys. This other guy recorded that whale sounds if you go to Africa, a certain part, which is every time you get close to an enemy, it produces a whale sound. That's kind of weird. And they're like, oh, it's just, you know, when you get close to an enemy, it does that noise. No, it sounds like a whale. So there's something to that, obviously. Of course, Metal Gear Online is pretty much given, you know, all this stuff on online. This is being weird. Why? Sorry for the delay, you guys. Another thing, somebody's like, claim they cracked the code. The tape you get in Ground Zeroes and the tape you get in Phantom Pain, they give us this code, kind of like Morse code. They claim they cracked it. Well, that was a fake. until yeah, until you get to these actual people that put them together. And there was this game that Hideo Kojima said that it made him want to go into game designing, which is like a murder mystery game. It's a Japanese PC murder mystery game. And they're trying to crack and decipher what's going on there. Pretty much, I mean, that's just it. I mean, Games Radar has actually put out that there's a hidden ending. There's another ending if you do something. They found it in the code. And then now, Konami is actually going around deleting it. So that's pretty wild. I didn't even get to see it, so I don't even know what it is. Trying to go through Twitter that way. That way I'm not missing anything. But, man, I am so sorry, guys. Quiet, even though Quiet says she had the English vocal cord parasite, that could be true, and it could not be true. And therefore, she could not have spread it, really, because pretty much, you know, she couldn't get it. Or she's got it, but she couldn't spread it around because of her lungs. So, he claimed that Eli could have had the third, but no, it was the second. Man, I am so sorry, you guys, for being a, you know, but, you know, they've asked that, what's his name, that's a moderator for the Metal Gear forums. I know Cloud's approaching, but they've asked him, you know, what really is there more to... Oh, wait, no, wait. Sorry. Had it completely wrong. It was an interview on the Codec with Frag Nation, Young Ye, and Corrupt Ronin. Frag Nation clearly stated that he's got somebody on the inside, but clears to be anonymous. And he said off the record... And he said he could say what he said, but you can't just like mention his name and who he is and what department. But said off the record that the game is more deeper than people realize, which it is, but it isn't. You know, there's something more to it, and there's something more to the DLC. That's coming out like I keep barking at, and I'm gonna keep barking at because I know there's something coming. But pretty much. That's all the info I've got for you guys on Twitter. Pretty much I've been seeing a lot of stuff that's, you know, developing and going on, especially with Phantom Pain. Little tidbits coming out, like the hidden ending, whatever that is. Pretty much I've tried to get on FLB missions. Dude, I felt bad because I infiltrated this one guy. He had no soldiers, and you could clearly see that he started because it was just one command platform. I felt bad. You know. But, you know, I'll probably get retaliated. He'll probably come back with a vengeance on me. But, pretty much this, this whole Phantom Pain is just so gnarly. You know, I mean, there's a lot of stuff coming out, and Konami is just so hardcore to keep it all hidden, and it's just busting out there. But Venom, at Venom Snake or whatever. I don't know his real name. He did point out a good part. There's other people that pointed out that in the intro, it is not, and they even said they went to the place where Quiet versus You, the same buildings is not the same place. It's totally different. I would like to believe that, but honestly, I don't know. I'm doing a video. Of all the cut content from Metal Gear Solid games, so I'm gonna end this broadcast little info for you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next info on Metal Gear Solid. See ya.